Friends and family, good to come your way again. As you all know, my name is Andy Chuku, aka the Gentle Eagle. Yes, we want to start coming up with series in educating people on how to start and grow a career in real estate, especially for newbies, those that are just coming into real estate for the first time. So this series we want to target those that are going to come and start real estate for the first time. We want to come up with a series, that we're going to be running maybe at least once every week, and how you can start real estate with little or no experience. So what are the skills, what are the characteristics that you need to possess, like someone that wants to start real estate for the first time, you don't have experience. So what are the skills and the characteristics you need? So for those of you that probably know, you know that I have been into real estate for over a decade now. That's about 12 years. So meaning I know one or two things I can advise and I can tell you about real estate. So I've been managing real estate. I think this is probably the fourth or third company, real estate company I've been managing currently. So I know one or two things I can tell you about real estate. So we're going to be going straight up. We're going to run this in series. Every series will probably take about 2 or 3 points of some of the skills or attributes or you need to start a real estate even as a newbie. So for today's series, we're going to be doing one or two, out of the skills. So today, we're going to be talking about, skill number one you need to develop to start real estate as a newbie with little or no experience at all. Skill number one is that you have to define your passion. You have to find out, do you have passion in real estate? Do you actually have passion? Are you the type of person that when you see buildings, you see built environment, you see structure, that you feel excited, you something magnify you, something attract you to such, you see beautiful building, you admire them. So that is, she's showing an indication that you have passion for real estate. So the number one thing, the number one skill or attribute you must learn as someone that wants to, if real estate is for you, is passion. You have to have passion for the industry, for the business. So you must determine, are you the person that, as I said, when you see buildings, you are flipping through on the internet, on the magazine, you see beautiful buildings, something in you magnetize it towards it. You want to look at it or take a second look. You are walking on the street, you see a beautiful building construction going on, something in you attract you towards it. So that is one of the skills you must learn. If you have passion for real estate. So if you have identified that you have passion, one of the skills I say you need is passion. If you must go into real estate, you must have passion. So another thing, immediately you identify that you have passion for real estate, the next skill you need to be able to do is that you want to be able to start educating yourself. That's educate yourself. Embrace education. Embrace education. After you have developed your passion, the next thing is what? Education. Meaning that start reading about real estate. Start researching about it. Start, if possible, you can attend conference, whatever. Start reading, educating yourself about real estate. Knowledge. Start reading books, articles on real estate. Go to newsletter, subscribe to real estate newsletter so that you start knowing some of the basic intricacies about real estate. So number two skill or attribute you will need to be able to start a real estate is what? Educate yourself. Give into education. After I say, remember number one, we talk about passion. The number two is education. So number three skill you will need, as I said, for today is what? You start, choose your path. Choose the path you want to pursue to. Do you want to go into, because there are diverse parts of real estate, do you want to go into real estate agency? Do you want to go into real estate development? People that build real estate. Do you want to go into real estate management? That facility might want to be managing building for people. So you must be able to do what? Choose the path you want to go to. Remember your education. Through education, you would have known some of all these aspects of real estate. Is it agency? Is it development? Is it facility management and property management? And so on and so forth. So you must be able to choose your path you want to go through. So remember, I recap again because we don't want to be making this thing long. I recap again. Number one, define your passion. Is it something that you're passionate about? Number two, educate yourself. Read about real estate. Subscribe to articles, newsletters, and all that about real estate. And number three, you do what? Choose your path. Which area of the real estate do you want to focus on? So when you start with these skills, I am telling you is that you are on your way towards developing a career in real estate. So thank you very much for today's edition. So keep back and watch back this channel that you're going to be finding out subsequent edition and as we go on this journey. Good to see you. Welcome on board.